All right.
Yes, sir.
For the past 5 minutes.
So I think we're live. I mean, in the sense of recording. Okay, so now, wait, what are the teams? Again, kind of forgot.
Kicking it off, we have. Oh, you didn't.
Ace is cheating and has 2 springs in one. Wait, what? Oh, that's true. That's true.
Of course.
Okay. Ace, Maverick, Banner, Oregon. This might be really interesting for attackers.
This is going to be an interesting one, Ken.
So
They're
now
leaving
they have...
Thermite and Habana up. But with Maverick gone and Thatcher up, bandit tricking could be an option. For E-Box, that is. Band out smoke, most likely for the elbow plays and basement.
That's fair. Let's see what will be the last ban on defense.
Team Bouncing Bunda knows how much DJK likes that mute, and I think on elbow with smoke that can be easily transferred over.
That's fair. And
the utility fuckers close it out with Mira. Nice, pretty solid bands here all around. I think we're gonna see a lot of Cade today.
I think we will. And of course Kali and Thatcher is still pickable, and I believe. Okay, Amaru. This is getting I would assume you're gonna 6-pick that, right?
I'm curious. They could go for the 6-pick. They might also be trying to go for the hatch
kids.
rush on kids, yeah. Or the window. Okay, there's the 6-pick, as expected.
Next round.
Malusi, Mozzie, Jaeger, Cade, and Maestro, as fairly expected, but Oven decides to switch to the mute last second.
And also TWH on his knock again, which is, well,
always
TWH is a knock player.
Always a formidable force.
Indeed.
I wonder if we're going to see some mute tricking along with Cade tricking here. It's Gilbert up with Thatcher.
Ooh, that would be interesting, huh? Wait, do they have impacts? Let's see. Yeah, Maestro 2 impacts, and that's about it. So I would assume Maestro should be setting up for the impact trick now.
Yeah, I know Celery does like to do pre-placed C4s below, so we might see one of those right below the default spot on default plant on games, or else right in front of the bed.
That will be really fun if we see a kill on that.
They've got 3 C4s. This could be scary.
But they are missing some shields, which is very important for the side, I believe.
Indeed.
Not picking the frost. Disgusting.
Although I imagine seeing as Thatcher is left on the board, they must be expecting just a default attic push, which is exactly what's happening right now.
Oh, that's... Oh, I thought they were gonna swing in time. Okay, so attackers know that Big Tower is clear. We do see the Melusi down there trying to get at least some type of pick or get some drone, but she seems to be holding a very aggressive angle on the Big Tower stairs.
She is. Snackbar seems to know, though. Holding a pretty tight angle on that.
We will see if Kate... Okay, Kate does not get the X-Kairos. His Electric Claws was destroyed in the process. Now, this is really good. Oh, TWH getting a kill onto Oven with the knock. Where is that?
Where did that come from? Bottom yellow, or bottom white. Incredible. The knock must have come through showers, right? Or was it dining? No, it couldn't have been.
It might be Small Tower, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Not getting another kill on
Second
Celery.
pick onto Celery.
Wow.
You can expect that Ben the Bean must not have been on his cams for that.
I mean, what do you do against Knock when he's just invisible to cams?
That's true. That's true. Fair point.
Now the defenders are in really bad spot. 2v5 attack getting attic control. One is roaming downstairs to Jaeger. So eventually, this is basically a
TWH holding an
1v5.
angle on Jaeger too and Zigzag. I wonder if Jaeger knows. He does, and he gets the pick.
Get the pick. So now
bouncing Bunda's now back on forward.
defenders are actually having white control, which is big for this. And
Seems like they're going for a split push. Nope, they're going for a default trophy push. Yep.
Yeah.
DJK has the diffuser.
For some reason. That is.
I expect that he might be thinking he's planting default, but he's not. He's planting across the couch.
Maestro, that is only one person in sight. Jaeger trying to rotate back from white's stairs. This might be really bad
He's
for
gonna
Jaeger.
do his best, but I can't imagine he's gonna go anywhere. Yep, they already know where he is. He's got holes above. Oh, but he picks up the pick on Ham. Incredible shot.
1v3 though. Still very hard for the Jaeger to actually win this game. And he only has like 15 seconds more to actually get the defuse. A very nice kill on
the Thatcher.
Thatcher. Now the attackers are holding a crossfire, I believe. But this is not a very good crossfire, I think. Oh, the pro from the
Incredible pre-fire. You know, I will say, after playing ranked with Buddha, Snackbar and Buddha are two of the guys that you can count on to get those 1v5 clutches down. And he came close. That was nice.
Yeah.
Default cams were left up by Team Utility Fuckers, which is ironic.
Wait, how do you name those teams?
It's in the map ban.
Ah, yes. Utility Fuckers. Shame.
Chipster back to help us cast?
We need to rehost.
Oh, okay. Oven 6 is again to Frost.
This is the basement. No, wait, it's second floor again.
It's back to second floor. See, this is an unfortunate one, because Oven's taken both 6-picks here, and if I was ever going to suspect Oven to 6-pick somebody, it was going to be Frost. So, I can't imagine he's going to be getting the sneak factor on his side. But nevertheless, he might be able to get a pick on one or two.
Okay, that Frost meta is bad. He should. Oh, he's putting 2. Oh, at least it's not 3 Frost mats on the same spot, like he used to do.
That's something I would like to see. You know, if you're gonna go for it, really go for it. Oh, the attackers are setting up for another attic take. I'm guessing they're gonna do the same thing. Probably 2 players push attic and then 2 players push master.
5 seconds.
The
Valkyrie trying to get a play right here. At least they don't have to knock again, but the defenders just can't assume that.
yeah, they don't have to knock for sure. Oh well, although I don't think anybody 6-picked on the side of utility fuckers. But bringing Twitch means they're probably going to be using her to try to get either utility off or the
They got a utility
bandit
fuck.
batteries. Yes, so I can't imagine they'll have a 2-2 split with the 5th one roaming or roam clearing rather.
Yeah.
I imagine it's going to be 3-2 on a master attic push.
Now Oven, what are you doing on Ovens?
Oven's holding an offensive angle here in kitchen. He's ready. He's absolutely ready for someone to come down Green Hall.
As I was saying, ironically, knock is the biggest counter to knock is actually barricades. You can just like barricade some of the doors and say, oh, knock just looks like, oh, I'm fucked. You just have to counter knock.
The only problem with barricades is, as an attacker, when you see something barricaded off, it means you can't really get shot from there. So even though you can't walk through there anymore, you're still one less flank to worry about.
That's true. So it really depends on like what door. Like for example, if it's like
it totally does.
Yep. Okay, so let's go back to the game real quick. I see the attackers are trying to clear out the bandit, which has no use.
Ham takes out Buddha.
Ooh,
wow.
Where is that?
I can't be sure.
Okay, that's a meeting. So Ham's getting
an
a
impressive shot.
Yeah.
Ben the Bean decides to take his spot though. Once again, yep, we've got a 3-2 split on attic and master.
I would assume that's pretty default for Oregon, right?
It is quite default, yeah. Although, I'm not sure, did they get the wall open on Attic side?
Yeah, they did.
They must have, yeah, because Twitch is behind bot. Okay. Yeah, so I
But
imagine they're gonna try
my
to go
question
for King's
is,
Wall here.
did Twitch see the frost mat? Because Twitch did not throw more inside blue towers.
There's really no way of telling here. And as we can see, though, I don't think... Thatcher has no EMPs left. Twitch has no drones left. And there are still 2 bandit batteries on the wall.
Off it from peeking the Ash, getting the kill! Oh no!
Oh, you know Snackbar's not happy to see that.
No.
Oven going extra aggressive. He doesn't expect a prone angle once again from DJK. DJK using Oven's own strategy against him there, but he gets taken up by Celery with the default C4 from below.
Oh, look at the Twitch, look at the Twitch, look at the Twitch. Oh, she got it.
Oh,
That was so close. Oh man.
that was beautiful. Celery downs Lucy, or no, Celery downs the Nomad, and he wins it out. Incredible.
Wow.
I'm curious what happened there. I guess we're gonna get to see pretty soon here.
Oh.
They just came at him and just did not respect the Celery gun skill.
Yeah.
And frankly, they didn't just really respect it either.
To be fair, like, if the Twitch got caught on the left frost mat though, because it's millimeters of distance.
Oh, it's
there.
so lucky that he saw both of them. That could have been, I mean, either way they won the round, but that could have been a much faster round had he not seen them.
Yeah.
Same comp coming out for the utility unfuckers, which is surprisingly unutility fucking oriented.
I cannot stop laughing with that. Celery waifu esports come
Switches
in with
to the mute. This will be
mute.
brutal.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
Sounds like
Would this
Celery
be
took
a
your advice from
basement?
last game. This is a basement hold, yep. I think Celery knows they're going to bring the Jackal again, and that's why he's bringing the mute.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure that they're bringing the mute Mozzie for the drone work. I didn't see too much drone work on the side of the orange team.
I'm not really sure either, to be fair.
I'm curious if they're going to open any of the hatches, because they do have mute Mozzie and Vigil here. And Echo can pretty much lock down both sites with his drones, and he doesn't need to do anything. All they have to worry about is a con push or a con
10
rush.
seconds to go.
Nope, they are
What
going to
do it
reinforce all
yourself?
3 hatches. Quite default.
5 seconds to insert.
What do yourself if robots can do it better?
It's true.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
A shield on
I'm curious if
Psycho?
Buddha's going to use any of his ADSs to catch the EMPs. They do have a Twitch who can just shoot them off if he places them too aggressively, but it could be kind of cool to see,
Twitch is going too aggressively with her drone and losing it.
and loses it right off the bat. Although they don't see the second and third drone in construction. And they've now got more
Jackal
drones
getting
coming in
a
tower.
Kill on proxy.
Right off the bat. Where was that? That must have been outside garage, right? Oh, outside the front door, of course. Oh, no way.
That is a
Proxy's
trophy.
above, and Ham just sees it right through him. Incredible. Snackbar pushing down T1. Nobody seems to expect it. Fires a couple shots.
Twitch getting a kill on Oven gets down to 1% health. That is.
See, that was very clean, I think. Snackbar goes ahead and opens the double wall between meeting and T1. So now, because they have meeting control, he can pretty much freely hold 2 long angles just by himself. That's a lot of map control.
Gilbert getting a very nice kill up there on
We might be on our way to see a flawless round here. Yeah, we
and
do.
indeed, Gilbert getting a triple, I think. I think that was a triple. Pass? Huh. Wonder what's happening. So this will be the tactical pass from the non-utility fucker team. I wonder what are they
Now
doing?
the players
They're
are free to choose whatever operators they want, as long as the game is paused. So I can't imagine we'll be seeing the Legion and the Ella, although I've been wrong before.
You just surprised not seeing the Cav right there.
I'm honestly impressed that the lineup the orange team's been running has worked this far. Because there's not a whole lot of utility clear on it. They do have the Thatcher, and they do have the Ash, but they don't really have a Zofia or a Sledge or a Buck. Nothing for soft breach, nothing for ADS burn, really.
I think the thing is the orange team is just getting those picks on the roam, and afterwards just
Mm-hmm.
storming side. No, what's it called? Yeah, storming, right?
Yeah.
Storm. I mean,
Well,
at
yeah.
that
If
point,
you
just easy.
we saw that kill that Ham got onto Proxy, that was just incredible. Proxy was holding the impact hole from above in Master, and and Ham saw right through it.
Hmm.
That was a really nice shot. It was impressive too. I think that's one of those situations where even if you have the high ground, quote unquote, or if you're playing from above, it's not necessarily beneficial because I imagine just based on player perspective, Proxy would have seen Ham's feet and Ham would have seen his head. Just one of those unfortunate situations.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check with the Proxy's team to see what's going on.
You do that. And I'm gonna go grab a glass of milk.
TWH left, and they're just waiting for him, I guess. Okay, he's back. He's back.
Well, Ken, I went to grab myself a glass of milk and I opted for the beer instead. This is gonna be a great cast.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna you say I went to grab it, and it's like okay, he's definitely going for a beer. I just knew it.
You know, I saw the milk in the fridge, and I just saw the bottle of beer right beside it, so I opted for the gentleman's choice.
Right here,
Getting
being
into
underage.
round 4.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Fun fact: did you guys know that Oregon was actually modeled from a real terrorism?
The siege on Waco, Texas. I did indeed.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's been reworked a little bit more for gameplay reasons, so it's not quite as
Sustained.
accurately depicted, but it is still modeled after the Waco siege.
I wonder what happened. Like,
What a brutal story that
10
was.
seconds to insertion.
I'm not sure because I've seen the story, but I'm not sure like
5
what
seconds
exactly
left.
happened there. I think it's like some type of religious cult.
Attackers
Oh
are
yeah,
moving
you
out
know,
to
religious
locate a bomb
religious
and defuse it.
fanatics and kill hungry or trigger happy FBI agents just didn't lead to a very positive outcome. Anyway, getting into round 4, Team Bouncing Bunda has opted to bring Aruni this time. It's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. I wonder where she put her gates.
No, the most worrying thing is we are 30 seconds into the round, and Jaeger still hasn't used 2 ADS. He's using 1 right now. That's the worrying part. I'm really afraid that this Jaeger might die putting one of the ADS. Not careful. Okay, he's putting the last ADS on him.
Gilbert's currently droning for the Ash. I'm curious if they know it's 2 in construction right now. Proxy's playing quite passive. He's opted to go back into sight, but he hasn't been playing at all. I'm curious what he's thinking.
What? What?
Proxy does have a drone watching him now. I'm not sure he knows it. He doesn't. Unfortunately, I don't think the
Okay,
drone knows he's
Attack's
not
getting
elbowing
meeting
either.
control. I think they basically got the full top control at this point. But they just wait.
See
no.
right here, Proxy has no idea that Gilbert's just droning him out for the Ash. Oh, but Gilbert gets the kill. That's incredible.
I'm curious to see where for that the alibi is.
I imagine she's roaming top floor. Look at that. Oven's going for the deep flank as Oven always does. Ben
I would
and
say gets punished.
Ben and Ham are doing it out. He opts to go back down freezer. It's a smart play. I'm really surprised that Ham hasn't found any footsteps here.
And I'm really surprised the attackers just didn't take the shield. Look at that.
They're trying.
Oven getting the kill on that retreated by Ash.
You love to
Now-
see it. Just walked right up on the
Lucy on Shaiko getting pushing Ash.
and
Ooh,
she
Ash
gets
gets
taken out too.
very nice pistol kill.
Beautiful play by Kanto.
I believe that's snack bar? Yeah, that's
It is
snack bar.
Yep.
So now the attackers. Wait, where are the Oh no.
Does Oven have the
Okay.
diffuser?
Yeah, Oven has a diffuser.
That's incredible. And he
That's a
just
really
knows.
deep angle. No, Oven, go back to holding it. Oven getting some.
Beautiful play. Does he know he downed him? I wonder. He does.
15 seconds
Unfortunately, he can't finish the kill off, but 12 seconds remaining. All Oven has to do is play safe here.
Yeah, because the attackers. Ooh, Oven should have just left.
He should have ran, yeah. He could have dropped hatch and gotten his kill. That's too bad. Oh, and the wall bang, no less. Beautiful play by Snack Bar.
Oh, because that was 14 seconds, and getting
know,
back to site for meeting that it's at least 20. Yeah, Oven should have just run.
I was a little suspicious of the deep roam on Oven, but he did the right thing there, and he got the diffuser, and it worked out for him. Unfortunately, he just didn't respect Snack Bar enough and tried to take the fight.
Yeah.
Snack Bar happily proved to us that you don't need to hide behind a wall for me to not kill you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. This might. Ooh, okay. 3 rounds on attack on Oregon.
Attackers
That
need to
is
locate
very
and
interesting.
defuse as many
Although,
bombs as
given
they
the Jaeger Wamai changes, defending on Oregon is much more difficult now, so it's to be expected. As long as you're doing the right push, it's pretty easy to win on basement for sure. Soft floor is a little trickier because there's a lot of options for the defenders to roam. And I believe top floor is also the only round that the defenders won so far.
And also, we haven't seen it yet, but the shower's impact trick was nerfed horribly. Now it's just basically impossible.
10 seconds
The bonus.
It was, yeah. Although showers, people have been opting to play meeting
5
instead of
seconds to go.
dining and kitchen lately because
Yeah.
of that.
That's true.
Plus, a lot of times teams are
Attackers
leaving
must
Kate up
locate
now,
and
which
defuse the
means
bomb.
defending meeting is quite easy. You can use one Cade Claw to get all 4 of the meeting walls and attic walls,
Mhm.
and you can opt to put your second Cade wherever you need.
Maybe even like on the hatch, the kids.
Yeah, I've seen some teams open up both hatches and they'll play a lot of people up top, and then they'll just opt to put the other Cades on the double wall separating attic from master.
Thermite's ready to get the wall open. Mute going for a run for it and abandoning the attic completely. This might be potentially very good for the attackers since they already have attic control and Jaeger's alone on the second floor. Mute dropping back means this will be a easy time for attackers to just get an execute. Now, yeah.
Oh no, keep going.
Oh, so now what the attackers should do is basically open the meeting wall and they have it. That if DJK didn't get killed by Buddha, that's a nasty angle from the armory stairs.
That is the
Wow.
hard breacher. So now I don't think that they can open up the meeting double walls slightly below in Tower 1.
No, I don't think they can.
Attackers
Bandit
recovered the
most
bomb
like
diffuser.
might be trying for an aggressive play right here.
I know Mute was wanting to walk up Green Hall and try to get a flank off, but unfortunately Snackbar was watching that, and I think he knew.
Now the attackers they did really well, but now they just kind of
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
stopped on when the thermite
See,
died.
Nomad and Twitch look like they're trying to pinch off the Jaeger and kids, but unfortunately they're just holding windows, so there's really nothing for them to do. As
That's
long as
true.
Buddha's up there, there's nothing stopping him.
That's a nice kill from Snack Bar.
I'm curious
Now-
where that was.
That was from garage into the.
Oh,
Attackers have recovered
right
their
into
diffuser.
classroom door.
To be honest, I think this is still attack defender favored, even though it's 3-4.
Snack bar is 4-1 right now. He's just not losing his gunfights.
Drone up Y stairs. Oh, TWH getting down. I don't know what happened. It lagged out.
Been the being ops for the Canadian position, and he loses it just like Canadian did. Top of white stairs.
Oh no.
Good old Canadian fashion.
I suppose he doesn't have to seize it because that would be just terrible. Oh no!
How
No air jab,
unfortunate.
getting both people. Though it would have been an easy knife for the Nomad back there.
I must say, these attack rounds are looking pretty one-sided thus far.
I say yes. Where are the attackers? I mean defenders failing though, because they got
I
the
think-
thermite and.
I'd have to give it to either losing gunfights or over-aggression here. Because there were a lot of situations when the defenders looked poised to win the rounds, and then they ended up tossing.
That
As we s-
actually looks. Yeah, there's a lot of people roaming.
Well, we did get to see that roaming around with Oven playing Alibi on basement, which he's about to do again. And it did work in their favor. Unfortunately, he didn't expect
Attackers need to locate and
Snack Bar
defuse
to
as
flick to
many
his head
bombs as they
through the
can.
wall.
Great, that's giving me some flashbacks.
Attackers have discovered the location
Like
of a
something I
bomb.
had when there was video.
Oh, what a good round that was.
Yeah. Like I did a good defect as well.
Sometimes you can play it as perfectly as you want, but if someone's aim is just on point, there's not a lot you can do.
The god of timing of siege just
10
not
seconds
giving it to
insertion.
you. But what are they gonna?
I think
Bam
we should
said
take some time to
5
talk
seconds
about
left
this
before
clash.
insertion.
How have we not talked about it sooner? So they're opting to
Yeah.
play the over-aggressive
Attackers are
play
heading out to defuse
bunker,
the
which
bomb.
I think is brilliant. They've got all three ADSs set up there. Clash can just pretty much opt as a utility soap. She's a shield of her own.
I wonder if it's Dragon Revival where Jaeger runs out as well and puts the ADS behind the blue barrels.
I can't imagine they will do that. Buddha's already placed down all three, but that is a really popular strat. See, look at this. Nomad, if she wants to be able to push into con, she's going to have to waste at least one of her air jabs, maybe two, to try to get the clash. And even then, it's not a guarantee.
And it's very dangerous as well. Can get peeked on any second.
Ham's drone economy is now down to 0, I believe. Oh, no, he does have one left. Never mind. But Snack Bars is down to 0.
So this is looking already rough for the attackers. Now we can see there are, yeah, there's 2 people roaming. Or is it 3?
Jaeger's holding an offensive angle at the top of freezer stairs, and the Alibi is just sitting in kitchen waiting for somebody. Now that's a really cool play Oven's doing. He's got his Alibi set up behind the box in kitchen, and he's just crouched right behind it. So he knows that you guys like to do a roam clear. If they try to clear him out, they probably won't expect him there. I think that's a brilliant play from Oven. Plus, they shoot his Alibi drone or Alibi clone. He will get direct pings on where
Now
they
the
are.
defenders are getting over
Nice.
aggressive again. As you can see, Celery's just trying to peek dash right there.
Well, see, I think they know that they're not going for a construction take. They're opting for a full meeting and tower push right now.
But let's see how the attacker plays this out. Hibana getting tagged, 50 HP.
See, this is curious. They've got an attacker positioned in so many strange spots, but there's a minute left in the round and they haven't cleared any utility yet. BJK is just going to get the hatch now.
Yeah.
Although
Elon's hatch.
Twitch isn't playing an aggressive angle on tower stairs, so the hatch isn't going to do a lot for them right now. They have nothing to clear out Celery.
Celery in Shaiko, but there's no one in construction, is there?
I like that play that Gilbert
Oh,
was
what
doing.
happened there?
Oh,
What happened there?
did he get refrag? He didn't even get the refrag.
No. Oof. Okay. So, I think
Oven's
this
in
is
a
basically.
great position here to clear out snack bar as well.
Or he can just hold, like just wait for late flank. Late flank into laundry. Attacker pushing into laundry. The Kate getting the kill on Ash.
Beautiful play. Incredible.
Okay.
That was brilliant. See,
Indeed.
that's something you can kind of expect on those rounds is team bouncing bundas just going for ridiculously offensive roam strats. And as long as the attackers aren't clearing them out, they just have nothing they can do.
Yeah.
We saw it, we were a minute in the round and they just finally got in the hatch. And then had to start making their push laundry, which was curious.
I think that, and also the Buddha's team is just winning all the gunfights.
It's true. That round anyway. I will say though, it was before Gilbert got knifed. That was a brilliant play. Throwing his EMP on the Clash so she can't stun them. Or shock them, rather.
Okay, let's see. The 6-pick onto the IQ. And also, Chip, can you zoom into the attackers or defenders on the last few seconds of the round? Like the execute, basically.
Yeah, I'd like to see some POV plays here from some of the
Defenders,
top
protect your
frag
bombs from being
players.
used by attackers.
See what they're doing differently. Gilbert's 7 and 4. DJK is 2 and 4. Ham is 5 and 3. Wow, Ham and Gilbert are really performing. I was expecting. Yeah, that's a great good chip. Just when if you're watching a specific player, just zoom in on them for a little bit.
So they're setting up for a potential little bit of a roam strat. Now the teams has been swapped. And we will see how the attackers approach this one. Because on the last one, we can see the attackers were definitely winning. And if the blue team does not have the power to win these few games, they will basically just lose. And they're not good because they're facing elimination on the Siege tournament right here. Yeah, we have a tournament. Is this a rush? Ooh, the Ash gets killed by the Muse shotgun on a rotate.
How unfortunate. Oven on the Ash is really he's such a coin flip player, but it can either work out as an ace or nothing. I think that's the coin flip he likes to take.
It's a coin flip of crouch work, which Reaper does not like. Okay, someone's pushing into the Pillars player. Pillars player is oblivious but getting kill anyways. Refrag on the tower stairs. So now tower control. Oh man, just control and also
Look at that.
Defenders are just not prepared at all. They do not have their shield X ready. They don't have anything ready.
I really love this play on Proxy. He expects that they're gonna do the flank, and he's ready for it. That's brilliant.
That's true. Now Mute is just inside and he's in danger. Two of the defenders are outside side right now. Mute is in janitor, really stuck. Meanwhile, the other defenders are stuck on tower stairs.
And they were for a second there doubling up. I'm not sure if they're gonna go for the refrag or what they're thinking, but
let's see if Gilbert can touch this out. Shotgun getting some hits, not able to down anyone.
That was a brilliant shot on Celery, though, I will say. That was great.
Now Valkyrie and ooh,
and the defenders doing a nice retake. It's all on Proxy now. Nobody was watching the flank from Laundry, and they just didn't expect it.
So Proxy now stuck in. That's getting one kill. Proxy peeking again, getting the
what
trade.
A play!
Winning. Wow.
You know, it was rather sloppy on the post plant, but it was really nice to see Proxy get the 2v1 there.
Yeah.
Was that an ace for Proxy? Wow.
I think so.
Brilliant play.
Yeah. Wow. That game had so much ups and downs. I believe the biggest issue on the defender side was they just did not prepare for it. They practically rushed the construction site.
I was rather worried about that because they were already 2 and 4 or 2 to 4 to begin with, so that would have put them 2-5 had they lost it. But luckily enough, Proxy pulled it out.
I see a blitz. Okay, they're switching off.
Buddha and Proxy are currently the top fraggers. I can't imagine Buddha will be put on a shield here.
Or he will. He will.
Or, you know, last time I saw a play like that was when Shroud played the Rally Major Creator Cup, and they opted to put Shroud on the blitz.
And how did it turn out?
I haven't finished it. I believe Shroud wins though. He beat. That was brilliant.
That's something Reaper would enjoy. Like just sees a overplay and just tiny bit of gunfight. This is pretty default setup, but
Seconds to go.
they don't have a shield for the elbow.
5 seconds left.
No.
Insertion.
Wonder what they are trying to do, because
Attackers
if the
expect
attackers
to
rush with
locate a bomb
splits
and
on
defuse it.
elbow, what can they do?
I don't think they can do anything, and this time they don't have the Legion either. Although they didn't have the elbow player last time as well. I don't think
Yeah.
they did anyway.
Now Blitz did not spawn into rights. They are going for a roam here, I believe. Melusi in dining, trying to get a peeking aggressively.
Oh, that was brilliant. They just didn't go to it at all.
The bomb.
Yeah, and she gets the diffuser
Yeah.
down. Look at that. There goes your hard breach.
That's
Attackers
quite worrying for the
recover
attackers now. Yeah, no one has Heartbreach gadget as well, so if Melusi knew... Oh, they didn't reinforce Freezer hatch, huh? That's a
Ben's not
mistake.
happy about that one.
I think he's not.
Attackers have
Proxy
located
getting a
bomb.
kill back on the Valkyrie.
Kanto
Unfortunately
was
not...
4-1 to begin with, and now he's 4-4. He just hasn't been keeping up on defense like he was
Oh,
on
Blitz
attack.
pushing into kitchen.
This is a great play here. I love to see this. DJK he's known for getting his picks, but he can't really get those picks when it's a shield op, especially on someone like Buddha.
Yeah.
Although I am
So actually-
fairly curious about why they chose to open the freezer hatch here, because pushing down freezer by yourself like that makes it quite hard.
Attackers recover
When you
the
open
bomb.
that hatch, all of a sudden the defenders have another way to kill you.
But I would say that they do have a shield, so maybe if they have flank drone as Buddha setting up, they can actually go in the go through laundry without getting shot.
That's
And-
true, I think they can. And Proxy, right off the bat, is already pushing laundry. They know he's there,
DJ getting the flank on Proxy,
but DJ
getting the
gets it.
kill.
That was incredible.
Located by attackers.
That's 1 HP getting and Celery
Oh,
getting
look
the
at
kill.
that. Just like that. It's a 2v2, although Blitz is on ridiculously low health.
And Celery is not on exactly healthy amount of HP, I would say.
He's just under 75, although he knows exactly where these defenders are playing. He knows someone's going to be on the rotate and someone's going to be in the around pillar area. Gilbert has opted to
Mute
defend
setting up a
sight
late.
off of pillar.
Okay.
That's kind of smart, actually. One less way to get drone.
Celery gets tagged to 50 HP. Cam with Fade just holding some angles. Now, this is worrying for
See,
the...
if Buddha can relay the information that both are shooting at him from the door, that's a free pick for Celery to rotate. Oh.
Oh, will this be a withstand play?
Do they know he's down? They might not know he's down. Oh, they do.
Oh, okay.
A good
It
play all
would've been
around.
nice. Yeah.
DJK just making all the right decisions. He got, in that skirmish with Blitz, he got him to below 50 for pretty much free, no repercussions there. And then he got the pick on Proxy as well, who just didn't expect to flank that time.
Now, it would be good if the attackers actually picked Nomad now. Knowing that the flank from DJK on his natural habitat is pretty, well, how can we say, menacing.
DJ is going to opt for his pocket pick with the Mozzie this time. Mutant Mozzie, DJK has just been absolutely ruthless on.
Mhm.
In our
And
past
Alvin
10
on the
minutes.
other game as
Protect your
well,
bombs
just
from being defused by
completely
attackers.
destroying other
True.
people as well.
I do like seeing this Yana pick here, because the lack of drone work is what got them their 4v5 disadvantage right off the bat.
Oh, that's true.
Although it's curious because in order for the Yana to really be effective, unless they're going for just a rush site strategy and they want to clear out where the hankers are, they're gonna have to do like a bottom to top roam clear here, which is gonna take quite a bit of time, and then they're gonna still have to take site. So I'm curious what they're gonna decide to do.
I think DJK was seen by the IQ's drone.
Yeah, he might have been seen by IQs. I'm not sure if he was seen by Giannis though. He does pick up 3 drones there.
That is massive. At least they have a human drone. And also, fun fact, did you know that if you deactivate Yana's drone before the, like, even if you got shot, there's a chance where Yana's drone can just repair, like, get only the 15-second CD.
I didn't know that.
So like,
That's
if you have your fingers on the drone's deactivation and you see someone, you just instantly deactivate, and the defender shoots at you, and you might actually get the 15-second CD instead of the 45.
That could be really impactful if they can make that work.
But I think little people need to know this. What is that? Oh no. TWH getting a frag onto Proxy, which is basically their carry right now. Thermite comes over the wall.
I'm curious, did Proxy... Yeah, he was just pushing right into meeting there, hey? DJK is going for the flank.
DJK in his natural habitat.
Target located.
Wait, you go, yeah, because I don't know how to do the voice. Come on.
No, I think we'll pass him that bro impressions for now. Oven picks up the kill on the Jaeger.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Oh, the attackers know DJK is flanking, but DJK is just yeeting away. Ash chasing DJK, maybe to get a pick, but DJK is already up laundry stairs, and Ash is just in the wild goose chase.
Attackers have recovered.
This could be dangerous for Ash. If Ash pushes up the... No, this is dangerous
They're
for
just
DJK
missing
now.
each other. I'm curious though, DJK is prone. He just shot, so Buddha does know he's there.
DJK not watching angle.
Brilliant.
Getting
Oh,
killed by Ash.
beautiful kill. And Ben picks up the kill on the mutate too. That was an
This could
excellent,
be-
excellent retake from the attackers. I really thought the defenders were going to win it off that.
Indeed, and also the attackers actually have 1 minute left to do this execute.
48 seconds on the clock, and the Valkyrie's just running up white now.
Sophia pushing
Oh,
to the side already. Getting, unfortunately killed in games.
A bomb has
Valkyrie.
been located.
although that's not the
three
worst
runs.
thing. The attackers still have the Yana to run it where the...
Yeah, if the attackers don't rush this, they might actually win. Okay.
See, they know he's in games now, and he's on less than 20 HP. There's really nothing he can do here. He's gonna have to win his gunfights. Let's see how Ham does it.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Window did not get punished by defeat holes. Now Ham is in that position. Yana's pushing him from... Oh, what is that room actually? No idea.
Ben wins it on the wide swing there.
Wait, what is this room that Ben is in?
This is games.
No, but before getting into games. Like that.
Attic?
No, like the room between games and attic.
You just... I'm not sure. I would just... I'm pretty sure it's just called games.
Oh, okay. Wait, be right back.
Generally in that area, people just call specific things like attic door or trophy door. Right? Yeah. Because nobody, as an attacker, you can't really play in that spot. It's fairly open. You just want to push through it. It's a connecting room.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, I will say, even though the orange team is winning, I'm really impressed by the plays that the blue team's running right now. Team bouncing Bunda. Buddha has opted to take the Claymore this time instead of the breaching charge. I'm guessing he's expecting that flank from DJK.
10 seconds left.
One thing I'm amazed by that we don't normally see in these 10-mans is the
5 seconds left before
team picks on both sides have been relatively constant. We haven't seen much
Attackers must locate.
fluctuation. I like seeing this. We've got snack bar making holes in the floor for the big window jump.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I'm not sure we've seen Team Bouncing Bunny go for a big window push at all yet, but having those holes there does help for sure. Although they don't have holes on the default plant spot in games, and they also don't have holes on the white, bottom white stairs, so it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Chip, if you can go to the Mozzie's perspective, I'd like to see what he's what kind of play he's going for here. There's a lot of attackers playing around Master side right now, and he gets the pick. There's the Ash gun. That's his soft breach. He can run back to the basement for free.
Diffuser has been dropped.
Valkyrie's getting a little bit aggressive here in zigzag. Q doesn't know she's there, but she's already gotten 2 of the cameras, so not too much to worry about. Stand corrected. Valkyrie gets the pick, and we're now in a 3v5. Minute left on the clock.
Drop the diffuser.
Attackers are just going to go for a default games rush. What a play by
I realized that I was talking the whole time and I had the microphone muted.
Chip, if
Kill
you
me.
can spectate from players' perspectives a little more, it'd be nice to see.
I don't think he's gonna watch these VODs anytime soon. By this VOD.
JK has opted to stick to Capcan. Look at that. That's a curious choice. And Celery switches to Ash.
To Warden? Okay.
See, I'm curious why Buddha has opted to bring Buck here. He knows that they're going to go basement
Defenders,
again.
protect your bombs from being
They can't
defused by
go-
attackers.
Well, they could go kitchen, but I don't imagine they would when basement's open. So the Buck here is going to be pretty obsolete.
Camera feed up and running.
That's true. Maybe for a roam clear? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to
uses
see if
that.
we can go to the Capcan's perspective, if we can see where he's placing him. Yeah, see, he knows exactly where they pushed from last time, and this time he's going to reinforce the hatch and put a lot of Capcan traps in that zigzag hall.
I wonder if he's gonna put one on the zigzag door as well. Like on the door into laundry side. Oh, is he?
10 seconds
He is.
remaining.
Oh, okay, this guy knows. This guy knows.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, but putting so many Capcans in one place of the map might not be that good, because the attacker will be expecting it. He might be roaming though. Wait, if he's roaming,
See, last time he went for the hold and kitchen, and he got the pick off on the hard breacher right off the bat. I think he's doing the same thing again. And with those Capcan traps, at the very least, if they shoot him, you can still hear where they're pushing him from, right? I think that's going to be
Yeah.
pretty good for him. Although this
unless
time the defenders-
Proxy is pushing it.
it's true. This time the defenders have opted though to go for a tower construction push, so
You mean
unless
attackers?
he's flanking green hall, his Capcans won't be that impactful.
We will see though. They might actually go into kitchen. No, they did not reinforce E-box hatch.
Oh,
That is potentially gonna.
serious
and
misplay
none of the
from
hatches are-
defenders there.
None of the hatches are reinforced except for
Only the
freezer hatch.
freezers, yeah.
And Jacko
Attackers
catches
bomb
open with a
diffuser has
shoddy.
been dropped.
What are the defenders doing? They know this is a pretty close game. Oh, Oven getting downed by DJK, I believe. But I think Oven is safe for now. DJK flanking up to the attic, trying to. What is he doing? Is he gonna get the C4? I don't think so, right? Okay, so DJK
Diffuser.
getting a kill
What a
onto
play.
Ben. Walking
Ben was just
to
not paying
recall.
attention there.
Yeah, he's not.
Oven's in a really bad
Oh,
spot here,
Proxy
too.
got hit by the Capcan trap. That's.
Oh no. I wonder if he's gonna get hit by a second. Nope,
No,
not
he's
gonna
not.
go
He's
straight down
out. He's
freezer.
out. And he's broke the freezer Capcan.
But just like that, the attackers do have fairly low health on all their players, except they're still in a 1v4.
But DJK is the only one left, and there's no one inside. DJK inside meeting, desperately
have the
trying to
diffuser.
protect the diffuser. Yeah. Oven going into attic, trying to see where DJK is. DJK is still inside meeting catch.
Oh,
What are you doing, Oven? What are you doing? Potentially
tragic
dropping
misplay
attic
on Evan's
catch.
part. And there's 40 seconds left. The attackers don't have much of a choice.
Oh, but they killed DJK.
But
anyways.
Proxy is just better.
That's true. So what? Oh my god, Oven. And I want to
Here's-
criticize those barbed
I wonder what-
wires.
Yeah, those were fairly passive barbed wires.
Oh, stream pause. Okay, we're back. Great, we should cast for an actual siege game.
We
I think
definitely
we have the
should.
ability.
I totally agree. See, DJ is going to bring the Capcan again.
Ooh, but will he get some?
I really hope, just for the
Nasty.
attacker's sake, that they do switch off the buck, because he's just going to be... Aside from his gun, which Buddha can obviously control the recoil on, but his gadget, it's not going to provide much. No, but he's going to stick it, and Evan's going to switch to Hibana here.
And the
Maybe they're
warden
thinking...
pick again.
Maybe they're hoping the buck will help them
Attackers need to
with,
locate
like,
and defuse as
maybe
many bombs
roamers in
as they
kitchen
can.
or meeting, but...
No, but
Even
Buck wasn't doing that on
No,
last
he
round.
was just pushing straight down con, which makes you think he just wants to use that CA to get some picks. Which is obviously working for him. He's got 8 kills and 5 assists.
Oh, but look at Gilbert, 14 and 7.
This is
Wow.
definitely Gilbert's game. And impressively, TWH has taken over Cam's spot as the second fragger, and he's got 9 kills this game.
Yeah. To
We
be honest,
got-
now I look at it,
10 seconds to
both
insertion.
teams are actually the good players from the TMs we
5
have.
seconds to insertion.
It's true,
Except
yeah,
for-
the teams... They
I
are
would say
fairly balanced,
except
I'm impressed.
for
Objective is to
Oven,
locate a
which is
bomb and
not
defuse it.
known as like the best player. Sorry, Oven. Oh no, that EDD can be dangerous for the attackers.
See, I
'Cause
really...
that is-
Everyone always opts for the ankle cap cans, but I love those head level ones, because sometimes if you're just not paying attention, that's an instant down.
That's true. That's what. You see, that's what good captains do. They mess with you so much. You just watch every, like foot level, and you
Especially
just get
on that,
punished for it.
Especially on that freeze or on that server, like small closet there. The if you put a Capcan head level there, it blends right into the server rack beside it.
Yeah,
And it can be quite difficult unless you're in the right position to see it.
that's very true. And Capcan just messes with your head so much. You just like go through a door and just wait. Is there a Capcan?
Not
And-
to mention, like, no, here we go. We're seeing the same DJK kitchen hole as we saw last time. Somehow Jaeger's been down. I'm curious where. Oh, he got down by Celery.
Ooh, okay.
That's a really nice angle Celery found.
DJK getting a kill on Buddha. That's not Gucci. Oh, Jaeger's making a run for it. Jaeger's making a run for it. Will he make it? He made it. That was a one tap, isn't it? From bad.
Look at that. Beautiful
Oven
play,
getting
and suddenly,
shipped
just like
off.
that, all of Team Utility Fuckers' roamers are gone. And I think Celery knows that, because he can hear the shots of 3 different players just on the pillar side. And he's got to surely expect that there's someone elbow still.
Kento and Ash getting into engagement right here.
This
Wanna
is
see
a tight
who-
angle. As long as Kanto doesn't swing, he can win this fight. But
Well,
he chose to
he
peek.
kind of. He chose to peek indeed. He had a pretty good cross with the Warden, I'll say.
You know, it is as long as he gets the crossfire down, it can be beneficial. But unfortunately, the elbow is just like placed a little bit farther back than that tight tarps corner, and the attacker is just almost guaranteed to win it. Because if you peek like we saw there, the attacker will win the fight, and if the attacker swings on you, he'll probably win the fight too. Pretty much 0 repercussions unless there's someone on barrel door.
Yeah. Okay, Proxy getting a kill onto the Pillars player. Gilbert is trying to get a little aggressive here, maybe getting one pick, but unfortunately, no. He's
I like
went
seeing
back.
the holes on that single wall too. The defenders are making some really decent plays.
Attackers
Yeah.
located a bomb.
You can pretty much safely defend the tower stairs without having. Oh. And we were talking about
Wow.
it earlier. DJK gets another pick with the
15 seconds
Trap
remaining.
Trap.
Trap. Yeah. Good night coming from the
all
chat.
left
I
on proxy here.
believe this will be a GG for
Nice
the Orange team.
GGs.
Wow.
What a game!
Indeed, what a game.
A lot of interesting rounds there. A lot of interesting plays.
Especially the strategies that the defenders are running on a lot of games actually.
I'm amazed. I guess it just shows that when you're in the moment, it's so easy to forget about those Capcan traps because he got quite a few picks.
Yeah.
Brilliant game.
Chip, save the recording first.
Good game, gentlemen.
Good game, guys. Wow.